wanted to write you something, because that's what I do when I give my heart away, but this time feels different. And I say that every single time, but this time feels different. When I think about you, I think of the night that we drank and rubbed our hands together as the steam filled our face, and you said I hated life because I preferred the sweetness of my cup to the bitter of yours. And are we foolish enough to think that our two cups combined could really make something sweeter than mine? And could two lives together be better than one? And could we ever find the center of whatever this has become? Because everyone around me tells me I'm loved, but unless it's from you, it never seems like enough. And I know there's a love that's bigger than life, but I've always been happier with someone else's skin close to mine. And that night you told me what all of this meant, that everything we did was to find that one person we could choose to love with a love that had no end. But I know why they use the word fall when they talk about love, because I definitely tripped into whatever this is. I never meant for this to happen as the words left my lips, but now when I think about you, it's hard not to think that you're it. And I talk about you like she talks about the moon, the way her eyes light up as she sees it poke through the dark as we stand on the street, never noticing the source of the light that we see. And my friends say I've changed. Not for better or worse, they say it seems I've just replaced my curse, because they are sick and tired of hearing about her and all the things that she does that put my mind in a blur. But the space in my head is filled with thoughts of a who, not a love or a grace or a mercy for you. But that's what I want. That's the true goal, to love her like you do. But God, I can't do that because I'm not you. And so I'll pick up the broken pieces I've come to know as my life and put them back together all in order just right, so that as I present myself to whoever she is, she might see something whole, not the truth that this is not a whole man, not a perfect creation. I've been with too many and all my pieces are taken. And so I'll walk around sifting through all this mess, hoping to find a piece that's not broken or distressed, because I've made more mistakes than I'd care to share. And I've been with too many girls to believe there's anything there. And God, if she knows that, if she sees the real me, I've got to be honest, I'm afraid that she'll leave. Because I've never shown anyone the truth of my past. But then again, I've never had anyone last. But then I've never wanted anyone to, the way my heart longed for that someone to be you. But you see, I'm not the victim. I've taken pieces too. I've laid in bed with her and I've thought about you. And I knew the whole time that she wasn't the one. But my body took hold and chose the cheap thrill over none. And now I have to tell my future wife that I've saved next to nothing for our now combined life. And I know you know this probably more than I do, but I will never, ever, ever be as whole as you. And God, I'm broken. Can you make me whole? Because this whole world's got me singing at the top of my lungs songs of freedom, of heartbreak, of sex, and of pearls. This whole world's got me singing songs about a girl.